It's our 8th race of the evening on Frozen. Actually, in my in my document, it's still called Frozen 2. It used to be called Frozen 2. For whatever reason, for some reason, some tracks would just randomly be called 2. So this one for a while was Frozen 2. All right, JRE, Manaberry, and Coyote Brown are some of the first ones off the block here on Frozen 2. Brustleberry is shooting ahead. JRE, Caboss, Jamie Lace, Don't Panic, Sovereign Bikini, That Punk One, Joshi, and many, many more. Pulling up the rear, looks like it's going to be Reggie 33. We are here on Frozen. This is another kind of a wintry, very, very loopy kind of long level. So if you need to use the bathroom, now's not the worst time to go do that. All right, our racers are shuffling up here. It's Manaberry leading the pack, going into the shuffles. These shuffle sections, I'm going to give you a little bit of game theory on these shuffle sections, because what you would like, follow my mouse here just for a second. Ideally, what you do, if you were coming on from the screen left side here, you want to come up, go to the right, and then go straight onto the right side. A proper, clean shuffle. But what happens a lot is racers, because they have a lot of lateral movement, either may kind of clip, may not turn enough, or might turn too far, and end up either slowed down significantly or having to make like a big Y shape on the opposite side. So you want to not do that as much as you can help it, and you can't help it. We are looking at Kangsba, who is leading the pack here on this side. Sovereign Bohemian and Traborse are in the mix as well. Ooh, but they're hitting the cones of Dunshire pretty strong. And it's Travis first out of the block on this side. Nobody on the other side has quite made it. Scoop, Shooter, Brustleberry, Horde Curious, and Furben are trying. Travis making their way to the shuffle now. And, oh, he overshot it again. It looks like Duke McAwesome, DJ Boss, and Aussie Rob are some of the ones who actually made it through that just right. A lot of racers are on the same side here. Oh, there's some on the screen right side. All right, Theater Monkey. Oh, Theater Monkey. What happened over here, Theater Monkey? Oh, did you get bumped on something? Okay. Well, we're looking at Thermos Jack and Jay Milius, who are leading the path through another cones of Dunshire. But Joshi 64, Aussie Rob, Miravina, Matsai Discover, Rare Mole, Caboss, Night Attack, and Azrek are leading on that side, going into the second to last shuffle of the race. Miravina undershooting, Joshi overshooting. It's going to be Traverse and Magical Objects with just the right speed. Andrew Mays, Bizdism, and Darling as well. Manderson, Sovereign Bohemian, Kingsman, Archeron as well on your screen left. Jamie Lace, Mr. Berg, Miravina, Joshi, Night Attack, and DJ Boss on your screen right side. Racers are making their way through the Snowflake. Steve, the real Andrew Mays, says, no thank you, I'm just going to walk on by. Traborse, Magical Objects, and Kingsba also having some ease with it, going into the final shuffle with some debris on the track. You gotta watch out for the debris here. It's been here for a while, so it should not have too long to despawn, and it's also not very big. Real Andrew Mays making it into the shuffle first. Ooh, overshooting a little bit, but it's better than Traborse, who undershoots just a little bit. Gonna leave the door open for Magical Objects to take second place. Real Andrew Mays here with 3:04 on the clock is coming into the final stretch, and with a time of 3:11, Real Andrew Mays is your winner, followed by Traborse and Darlink, your podium on Frozen. You have 1:20 to finish up the race. A little over a minute now for our racers. Only one racer's DNF. This is a low DNF course. This is not going to be a record. Don't panic. I think you were about a minute off. All right, a few more racers left to go here. Oh my God, is that Paolo in the back? Paolo with his big car. I want to see. Oh my God, it has exhaust. I want to see your look at that. That's really good. All right. Congrats, Paolo. Oh, Musical Chemist is super close. 20 seconds. Got to watch out for that Stephen Heck. As the Musical Chemist is watching out for these popsicles, trying to make it. Oh, a good boost at the last second there. 13 seconds. I think this is going to do it for Musical Chemist. There we go. It's It's the Relanger Maze at the top of the podium here on Frozen, our 8th race of the evening, followed by Traborst and Darlink. Your top 3 gonna get some big points here. Oh, and we're gonna have, I believe, some bonus points to give out because we had 1 DNF, I think. We'll keep an eye out for that. Top 10. The Relanger Maze, Traborst 912 and Darling on the podium, followed by Magical Objects, The Buck, Valken 32, Joshi 64-bit, J Milius, Max Power 683, and Duke McAwesome, your top 10 on Frozen. We're going to get some scrolling action here. 92 best friends entered, and it only looks like 91 of them did finish. It only looks like one of them didn't finish, which is actually a thing we give a bonus point for. So congrats to Musical Chemist in 91st place, going to get that last place point. And we are adding a bonus here. The only DNF goes to Judy Bootybot, who's going to get an extra point on her tally. Some scrolling, just make sure we got it all on camera there. All right, let's jump into another track.